Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and we are rising to the top. We are rising to the top. Family, as time goes on, I'm working on getting a new device so I could have a better camera. But little by little, we'll get there. I don't want to push myself and do something that, I'll regret later on. We have to talk about women, some of us women that have a good man, or they like it to have a good partner, and not only do they cheat on them, but also make baby outside the marriage without the man even ever finding out. I came across a video, and this man, they were married for I think 40 years. The wife is dead. They have a son. The son is 30 something. I don't know what prompts the father to get a DNA test, but he got a DNA test, and he found out that the 30-something-year-old child that they shared together is not his. The wife is already dead. There's so many incidents going on right now that I come across on social media, and especially on Facebook, because that's where I be most of the time. I talk to my people. People will inbox me, or I watch videos and stuff on Facebook, and it's a lot. There's a football player, there's a tennis ball player, and they all coming out and finding out their kids are not theirs. Some of us women are lucky to have good men, and this is what y'all put them through. I have a classmate a schoolmate who is cheating on the husband. The husband is, I don't want to say because maybe she might see it, but the husband is working really hard and taking care of the family, and she's cheating. She's been cheating. She cheats with some of our schoolmates, the people that we went, some of the men we went to school. I went to school with. See, I'm a boys. How do I say? Boys love me. Like I'm that one female in a mix of 10 men. So sometimes they see me as one of them and they just let everything out. It is so sad. Now, if you are a man and you're watching this video, and your person, your woman, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, your partner is pregnant or gave birth, and something in you is not clicking, something makes you feel like that baby might not be yours. That's your intuition. Don't let society play you. Forget about this body, this avatar. What is inside of you is the same thing that is inside of a female, a woman. It's the same thing that is inside of a tree. It's the same thing. You have intuition. That's what I'm trying to say. If you feel like that child may not be yours, please get a DNA test. Just to be on the safer side. Okay? I'll show you a video of that too. I know some of y'all women will come for me. So yesterday I was making some tea, and I was talking. I was like, God, why a lot of men are finding out that their children are not theirs after they get a DNA test, blah 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 blah. And God just said to me, what if in a previous life that man did something to hurt that woman, and in this life they've come back again as married couple so he can get a payback? Does that make sense? Or what if the man been cheating on the woman throughout the marriage? Let's say y'all been married for 20 years and you've been cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating, and she want to get her lick back, so she got pregnant by another man. Because a lot of men don't think women cheat, but we do. Yeah, and when a woman cheats, sometimes men say, "Oh, it was just sex; it's no feelings." But as women, when we intimate with men, we add feelings to it, we attach feelings to it, and I'll be laughing like, y'all don't know what you're talking about. One day, maybe I'll have to explain that. Yeah, but this is something that I would tell my son. My son is young; he's under 10. But as he get older, I will let him know that women cheat. Not all women, but women cheat. Don't just view a woman like, oh, this is a perfect being. They don't cheat. When you cheat on a woman and she forgives you, personally, I would advise my son, if you cheat on your person, just leave. She might forgive you, but trust me, the woman that you met before you cheated on, once you cheat on her, she's gone. You're going to meet another. You're going to be dealing with a different type of woman. She's cooking for you. She can poison your food. She can go get another man, let another man get her pregnant and bring it home. You will never know because you think that's my wife. My wife is pregnant. That baby might not be yours. You should really want to get her lick back. So my advice would be, if you cheat, leave. If you cannot control yourself, leave. So when God said to me, what if that man did something in the previous life to hurt this woman and she's getting her lick back this lifetime? Would that make sense to you? When that message came in, because I conversate with God like I'm making this video. When that message came in, I was like, oh snap. That makes sense, because you reap what you sow. The evil men do, men shall face the consequences. To every action, there is equal reaction. There are no accidents in this life. There are no accidents. And there's nothing that happened in this world that God doesn't know. So if God didn't stop it, that means it was meant to be. That means you've done something in the past. That's what I told my Africans, that some million years ago, black people were ruling. White people were at the bottom. In a couple of years now, the pyramid switched. The people that were at the bottom were white people, and black people were at the top. Now it flipped. Black people are at the bottom, white people are at the top. And we're doing the same thing. Years to come, it will flip it again. Black people will come to top, white people will go to the bottom, and then it will flip again until we arrive to the notion, or to the sense, that we are the same people playing with each other. And that is when we will balance it. And the world will be a better place. I may not be here in a human form, or maybe I'll come as a different form, or maybe I'll be an angel watching y'all. This is a message that's too deep. Some of you may not get it. Some of you too already get it. And so this is just a message to some of the men. If you feel like your person is cheating, or if you feel like your baby ain't yours, there's no harm in getting a DNA test, just to be sure. Once the trust is gone, it's gone. There's a lot of men going through this. And I ain't going to sit here and not talk about it. Okay? I love you for watching. Give yourself a hug. One love.
Tennis icon Roger. In a plot twist worthy of a Hollywood drama, tennis icon Roger Federer faces a staggering personal revelation. Mila and Charlene, the girls he believed to be his daughters, aren't his biological children. This bombshell dropped after DNA tests shattered the image of the perfect family. Imagine, the man celebrated for his precision on the court, finding himself in a whirlwind of emotions off it. As Federer grapples with this unforeseen challenge, the tennis world watches, reminded that even legends face trials that test their strength beyond the sport.
I'm in shock as DNA test reveals that the Nigerian footballer and former Super Eagles star Kayode Olarewaju is not the biological father of his 3 children that he has with his wife. Kayode Olarewaju faces personal turmoil amid allegations his children are not biologically his and his wife committed adultery. The revelations have shocked the football and religious communities. Kayode seeks legal advice while fans rally in support, hoping he finds resolution and peace during this.
A Nigerian footballer, Kayode Olarewaju, has just discovered that his 3 children do not belong to him, they belong to his wife's pastor. Let me explain. A few years ago, a Nigerian footballer, Kayode Olarewaju, accused his wife of having an affair with his pastor. Then he